It's the first ever World Pancreatic Cancer Day, despite being the fifth most common cause of all cancer deaths in the UK. Over 60% of people say they know nothing about the disease. In Britain, almost 8,800 people are diagnosed each year. 18% of those will survive for 1 year after diagnosis, and only 4% will survive 5 years or more. It's hoped that better awareness could improve the chances of survival. Well, joining me now is Stunt, who is one of the lucky few to recover from pancreatic cancer. She's chief executive of the charity Pancreatic Cancer Action. Great to be able to say you made it, but that percentage number is terrifying.
It is extraordinarily terrifying, especially when you get a diagnosis for cancer and you think, gosh, that's dreadful. But pancreatic cancer, once you understand what that means and you've got a 3 to 4% chance of surviving 5 years, it's terrifying.
Sure. But my wife or my daughter can examine herself for possible breast cancer. I can examine myself for testicular cancer. Pancreatic cancer?
It's very difficult to diagnose, and it's quite often misdiagnosed for other very common ailments like irritable bowel syndrome, gallstones, etc. But there are symptoms, and patients do, like myself, suffer from symptoms. And it's the awareness of this disease is so important to get the messages out to both the public and the medical community about what those symptoms are, and look for clusters rather than a lump.
I've seen the document, and there are 10 things that one can look at. What are the top 3 that people listening to this conversation, without panicking them or frightening them, that they should give closer attention to in future?
If you've got persistent symptoms like upper abdominal pain, or you've got upper back pain that's radiating around to the front, if you've lost weight without trying, that's significant. If you have resistant dyspepsia, so that you've got indigestions not responding to prescribed medication, and if you have got change in bowel habit, pale, smelly, floaty stools, then go to your doctor. But the key thing is if you've got symptoms that are not normal for you, that are persisting and perhaps worsening, go to your doctor. And if you've already been to your doctor and you've still got symptoms, please go back. That's what I did, and that's why I'm here today, 7 and a bit years later.
7 and a bit years on. Congratulations to you, and thank you so much for joining us, Ali.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.